Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. I in the Cup Series race from Talladega. They just took 5 laps to go in the race. Got a side-by-side battle through the whole field. Basically the top 20 cars at least. Got Austin Cindric and Ryan Preece on the front row, essentially, trying to duke it out for the win here. And then you got Wiley Herbst and Cindric getting a huge shot from Kyle Larson on the inside, with William Byron pushing Ryan Preece on the outside, separating themselves from Alex Bowman and Joey Logano in the respective lines. We got Wiley Herbst in the back, just outside the top 20. And got some passing in the back. I think that's Eric Jones. They fell to the back of the line, unfortunately. 4 laps to go this time by. Ryan Preece getting pushed out front by Byron. He's clear for the bottom. He's clear to the lead. But he's not gonna pull in front of Cindric. That's surprising. I thought he would take that bottom instantly, especially with 4 to go in the race. I guess he feels more comfortable having a Chevy behind him, pushing him, than his 4 teammate, knowing that he's going to try to make a move on him. Just like Deja Vu last lap, Larson pushing Cindric on the inside, Byron pushing Preece on the outside. Both looking for their first wins of the season. Austin Cindric has been one of the most underrated plate racers so far this season. He has had the most speed, but unfortunately he's had the bad luck, and really, he did get a top 10 Daytona, but should have won that race. And he was in the mix battling for the win at Atlanta with William Byron and Kyle Larson, nonetheless. Then he got blocked by Larson, put in the wall, and he and Byron wrecked. Got all 4 Hendrick cars up here in the mix, too, in the top 10, with Chase Elliott further back in this pack, about 5th in the inside lane. Both Byron and Larson got the bumpers of Cindric and Preece at the same time, gave both of them shots, but Byron's able to stay on Preece's bumper longer than Larson is, which makes me believe that that 24 is better at pushing than the 5, which that could help Preece try to get his first career win here. Coming to 2 laps to go this time by. Got more cars on the outside lane too. Looks like some of the Toyotas jumped out there. I think it was Ty Gibbs at the very back of the pack here. 2 laps to go. 5.32 more miles. Both work, like I said, Preece and Cindric, trying to get their first wins of the season. Cindric looking for his first win since Gateway last summer. Be his second on the plate track, and I mentioned Preece will be his first career win ever, as he gets a little squirrely there. But off the bumper of William Byron. Now Cindric's getting pushed to the lead clear off Preece with help from Kyle Larson. Ryan Preece has won in the National Series and the Truck Series before, so he'd be one of the very few drivers to ever win in all 3 series. Oh, contact there between Preece and Larson, and that actually stalled Preece out a lot. Coming to the white flag. White flag is in the air. Final lap at Talladega. Preece led at the line. Who's going to lead the next one? Ryan Preece gets edge going into turn 1. He cleared Cindric for a second as Zane Smith gets put 3 wide. Oh, Ty Dillon's out of gas in the 10. Ty Dillon's dropping back. He's out of gas. Will fuel be a concern in this last lap? Yeah, Zane Smith's hung out to dry. Half a lap to go. Kyle Larson once again pushing Austin Cindric. William Byron getting Ryan Preece a little squirrely there on the outside in turn 3. It's going to be a drag race to the line. You really can't make moves. Oh, there's 2 lap calls in the inside lane. That might help Cindric out. Kyle Busch and Josh Berry, that might help Cindric. Here they go, making moves. Stenhouse put 3 wide. Here they come with the checker flag. Cindric, Preece, who's gonna get it? Oh, I think Cindric got it. It is Cindric. Austin Cindric wins at Talladega. Whew. I think those 2 lap calls of Kyle Busch and Josh Berry helped out Cindric there. Because that was a tight finish. Yeah, that was a tight finish. So Austin Cindric wins the race, with Kyle Larson being help beneficiary of that, coming home 3rd. Ryan Preece got 2nd. William Byron was 4th, and Joey Logano rounds out the top 5. Noah Gragson was 6th. That's a great one for Noah. He's been having a little bit of a disappointing season. But for him to come home 6th, that's a great finish for him. Hopefully build some momentum for that 14. But, yeah, what a finish. Look at this. It was close, but just enough for Cindric to hold off Priest. Chase Elliott 7th, Carson Hocevar 8th, Alex Bowman 9th, and Bubba Wallace spending out of the top 10. Bubba, nice one for Bubba to get back in the top 10. I think he's the only Toyota in the top 10 and top 15. That's crazy. Daniel Suarez 11th, Austin Dillon 12th, Michael McDowell 13th, Ricky Sanchez Jr. 14th, Cole Custer 15th, Tyler Reddick 16th, Chase Briscoe 17th, Todd Gillen 18th, Ty Gibbs 19th, and Eric Jones 20th. Yeah, I feel like those Toyotas will be, besides Bubba, I think those Toyotas will be finishing higher up in the order if Walsh Chastain didn't block them when they were coming through after they came out and making the pit stops. So at the front of the field, you see Larson and Cindric pushing really good here on the backstretch in turn 3. Byron gave Priest a little bit of a shot going into 3. And then they come off a 4 here, come and drag race to the line. Cindric has the lap cars of Priest and Berry and Busch in front of him. See, they're basically even right here. Oh, get a little squirrely. See, Stenhouse pulls out by himself. And you see those 2 lap cars, the 21 and the 8, I think helped too. Cindric got a little loose coming out of the tri-oval there. So, Cindric gets to button down on the front stretch for his first win in Talladega. And he locked himself in the playoffs for the second year in a row. 3rd in his overall career in the Cup Series. And his teammate, Joey Logano, was not happy with him after stage 2. With him saying pushing a Toyota to a stage win. Well, who's laughing now, Logano? Because that same dude just won the race. Who's laughing now? It's been a long time coming for Cindric, honestly. He's been, I mean, those Penske cars are always really fast on plate tracks, but for Cindric, he's been really good lately on plate tracks, and just hasn't had the finishes that he deserves. It's his 3rd career win in the Cup Series. 2nd on a Superspeedway. Ah, he picked up Regan Smith. He's so happy. Who would have thought that Austin Cindric and Josh Berry, in terms of Penske cars, quotation marks, because Josh Berry drives for the Woodbuzz, but that's a 4th Penske car, essentially. Who would have thought that those two would have won before Joey Logano and Ryan Blaney? Especially Ryan Blaney. Now he's going to go get the checker flag. Very deserving of Cindric. Usually these Penske cars are usually up front, dominating the race, controlling the race. But today, Logano was the only one to really do that. Although Blaney has a little asterisk beside him because he wrecked out in stage 1, so he really didn't get much to race with. But Logano was the main one up front for the Penske cars. Which makes that 50-point penalty that you got a coda for dumping Ty Dillon mean nothing now, essentially. With him winning. Priest. I'm feeling so bad for Priest. I really wanted him to win there at the end, coming home second. His best career finish though, but just so close to his first career win, man. The only highlight for RFK today, because Buescher and Keselowski both wrecked out. Literally like 5 laps of each other, so Priest being the only highlight for RFK today was very nice. Cindric gets to do a little lap with the checker flag. Hmm. 22 1,000ths of a second between Ryan Preece and Austin Cindric there coming to the checker flag. That's so crazy, man. I feel so bad for Preece. But again, I'm also happy for Cindric because he's been having one of these plate wins come to him for a long time now. So hopefully Cindric's been not that bad this year. But hopefully he gets the momentum going, and heads to Texas next week and try to get a decent finish out of that. But that's gonna do it for me, y'all. Don't forget to comment, like, subscribe to the video, ring the little bell so you can notify of an upload. Once again, congratulations to Austin Cindric getting his first win of the season, 3rd of his career, first at Talladega, first for Penske as an organization, which is crazy to think. 2022 was also was like an outlier, but the fact that he is officially the first winner for Penske, like 10 races into the season, that's kind of crazy. But hopefully, Blaney should be in victory lane soon. He should have already had at least a couple wins at this point. But Logano, he's just been kind of disappointing this year, but he was disappointing last year, and look what happened. He went on to win the championship. So it really doesn't matter how well you do in the regular season. Logano showed last year. It's just only if you get to the championship 4, that's when it really matters. And making the playoffs entirely as well. But let's see how Texas goes for the Cup Series. I'll catch y'all on the next one. See ya.